Okay, guys, what's happening, man? I'm here to motivate you. I'm gonna try to continue this series on why I believe in the Most High God. 2004. I don't know if you can see it, but it's an RP tattoo of my older brother slash cousin, somebody I really looked up to. The night he passed away. And the night he passed away, I was supposed to go to the club with him that night. I'm gonna give you a full breakdown of the whole situation leading up to his death. When it come to women, and I hate to say this, women, but a lot of violence, a lot of death, a lot of things happen behind a woman. So long story short, my older cousin slash brother, he was dating this chick, but I think the chick was messing around with somebody else too on the side, and the other guy that she was messing around with, he was going around telling people how he wanted to hurt my cousin, and the rumor was going around, and my older cousin, he was different. He wasn't scary. He was about that life. And the town's so small. When everybody go to the club, you bound to run into somebody you probably got issues with. That's just how small the town is. And the night he passed away, the car he was driving before he went to the club, the car happened to go on 4 flat tires. Like all the tires on the car was on flat. And he still found a way to make it to the club that night just to show everybody that he wasn't scared of the dude. He didn't care about the rumors. And before he went to the club, he stopped by my house to pick me up. And I was definitely gonna go, but this little chick I was dealing with, she came by. And I want to thank God that she did come by, because it stopped me from going out that night. So long story short, he go to the club. The story was, as soon as he got into the club, he got into a fight with the guys, scuffle. Say he put the beats on the guy. And then after the club, like when the fight happened, they was pushing everybody out. They said when he came outside, the kid was already outside and got the ups on him. And the kid shot him in his leg, and he died, hit him in his artery. And a lot of times I'd be like, God, why wasn't there to be there to help? Maybe the outcome would have been different. But it wasn't meant for me to be there, because I definitely would have got in the mix of the fight. Who knows? I probably could have been the person got shot that night. And my older cousin slash brother, if he just would have been like, nah, I ain't gonna go tonight, everything happened for a reason, instead of trying to be too gangster to show his face and show that he not scared of nobody, he probably would have still been alive to this day. Things happen for a reason. I can't question what the Most High God had planned for me. This was years ago. I was like 18, 19 when he died. And when he died, that's when I really kind of turned up. Because he was selling crack cocaine, and that's my first time trying to sell crack. I was trying to keep his little flow going. I heard he was messing around with PCP and all type of drugs, so I started trying it, trying to follow in his footsteps. And I wish me and him both had our dads around and had better guidance, because he was so talented in basketball. He was so talented with his hands, but when you want to be in the streets, things come with the streets. And again, I feel like if he wasn't so gangster in his own mind and so tough and want to prove a point, he'll still be here. You know, that's just another story where I say why I believe in the Most High God, because there's a reason for me to still be here. I don't know what the Most High God got planned for me, but hopefully I get on according to his will. So that's just a quick story about why I believe in the Most High God. Because who knows what would have happened to me that night. Who knows, maybe the situation might have been different, because the kid that killed my cousin slash brother, he only did 2 years because he had a good lawyer. And, you know, my cousin, he had a gun in the car too. So they were trying to say kind of like self-defense. But it's just a sad situation. What I learned from the situation is never prove. You don't have to prove nothing to anybody. You got to be careful of the women you're dealing with. And you just got to move smart and take heed to the certain signs you see. Because I could see one of the car tires got on flat, but all 4 of the car tires was on flat. And he still made his way to the club. And the club usually closed like around 3. They say he got there like 2:45. As soon as he got in, heard they got the scuffling. People was holding him in the club, let the other guys get out first. And then when he came out, you know, he lost his life. He bled to death. And, you know, I do want to thank the Most High God for sending the girl I was dating to my house that night, because it prevented me from going out. But I did get that call like around 5 a.m. in the morning saying he passed away, and it hurt me. It hurt a lot. It hurt when you lose anybody close to you. It hurt when you hear about people dying anyhow, man. You know, I want to see people live, enjoy life. He left his son. Though his son is okay now. So that's just a story of why I believe in the Most High God. It was a reason why God didn't want me there that night, because I'm damn sure a rider, especially when it comes to my people. Been like that all my life. So that was just a quick story, guys, of why I believe in the Most High God. It wasn't meant for me to be there that night. That's all it was, man. I wish he was still here.